right, everybody, we're going to be reviewing some Diablo 4 mid-season patch notes that just dropped. We got PC and we got console. Let's see what they have to say. Developers, so they're very happy with, let's see, you see the trailer for the new Life is Strange? No. I don't even know what Life is Strange is. The changes in the patch are aimed at buffing classes. So they're pretty much going to buff everything. They're going to bring down how hard it is for the pit. So let's go. Balance changes. Minor healing potions, light and moderate healing potions, and all other. Oh man. They're buffing healing potions through the roof. This is all right. Let's see. Yeah, I use my healing potions a lot, except when I'm doing high-end content and pushing. I don't really use it a lot because it's like as soon as I get hit, I'm dead. So let's see. Legendary aspect of the barrier cooldown reduction. Okay, that's another buff. Unique items, so ancestral uniques. These are the ancestral uniques are the they're like what we call uber uniques. They're those 7 uniques that drop. So what do we got here? Andariel's Visage or Visage. Poison Nova now spawns on the enemy. Well, that's good. Poison Nova damage increase. Doombringer Shadow Explosion. Okay. Starless Skies. Ooh, this one I might farm this one when I get to that point, because damage or resource cost reduction and damage bonus. And resource cost reduction. Materials Might, Divine Barrage. Yep, I don't have any of those, so they don't affect me yet, but we'll see. Paragon, stat requirements for non-main stats reduced from 90 to 60. A class's main stat is the one that increases the damage of all their skills. For example, yes. Stat requirements to activate any rare node increases for each additional Paragon board you progress through. Changes make it easier to activate. Oh, that's actually really good. So that's going to be really, really good for people that have 4 or 5 Paragon boards. Oh man, barbarians are getting a buff. Let's see, damage increase. So whirlwind damage is going to be up across the board. Plus your violent whirlwind is going to be up. Your Call of the Ancients, each one of your 3, they're buffing all 3 of their damages. So that's good. If you're a Call of the Ancients, I don't know anybody that uses Call of the Ancients, but we'll see. Frenzy. Oh, this like almost makes me want to go back to a Frenzy build. Bleeding damage. So Flay, they increase the bleeding damage, vulnerability, duration, bonus damage to bleed, maximum stack. So you get another stack of combat Flay, damage reduction. That's fine. Passives, pressure point passive, lucky hit, your core strike, have a 10% chance to make enemies. I mean, that's fine. I don't know what passives I use. Tough as nails. This one, here we go. Additional thorns as bleeding increase. So they have buffed the Thorns Barbarian, which is good because that's the barbarian I'm working on. Walking Arsenal. Walking Arsenal has a 2% buff. Oh Oh, there goes a bunch of dice. I'll have that on them big jobs. Aspects. Tempering blow. Okay. Weapon swap. Laking. Dust Devil aspect. So they buffed the Dust Devil aspect. Oh. And I don't use that one. Devastating grips. Gore's devastating grips. Whirlwind explosion and damage increase. Oh, that is a 15% increase. Nice. Druid. I don't really know much about the druid. But doubling your max spirit with gift is pretty good. Prickle skin. Whew. Thorns increase reduction control by 15. Okay. 15. Oh. Get movement speed also. That's really good. I'm glad they're buffing druids. Scythe talons doubling. 6, 12, so nice. 6% increase from Iron Feather. Attack speed's always good. Energize. Obsidian Slam. I need more fury. That's the one thing that I think that I don't know, but I've heard that people have a problem, not at the very top tier, but whirlwinding is not good when you're leveling. You basically have to choose a different path to level with and then redo all of your equipment around whirlwind if you want a good whirlwind build. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but you could take 5 times the amount of time to level. Let's see. Rabies? Skills. Rabies. Pulverize. Oh, yeah. Buffing pulverize? I believe pulverize is what I use, so I don't really know much about my build yet, though. Perfect Storm. 10% buff. Quick Shift. Maximum damage bonus. Okay. What is it? 2%, 4%. Also, it's just doubling your bonus each time. Quick shift, defensive posture. While in werebear form, you get more healing. Same healing. Additional healing from all sources and gain. Oh, and you get max life. Nice. Always love to see max life. Provocation. Reduced from 24. Oh, that's actually a huge right there. Trampled Earth. Companion damage increased 115% increase there. Unsatiated aspect. Shred damage can cast above 50 spirit. Oh, when cast above 50 spirit. So double base damage with just a 10% increase. Necromancer. Sacrifice upgrades. No one sacrifices their minions, so this sacrifice. Yeah, what like is I don't think this is gonna push a non-minion build, a sacrifice minion build over the top. So blood begets blood. I don't use blood drinker, desecration, gravekeeper. So it looks like they're pushing sacrifice Probably because sacrifice is absolutely garbage right now. What what kind of necromancer builds do you all go for? I have the regular like minion with a focus on golem is my build. Shielding storm, yeah. I don't. Boat storm's good though, so that might work. Twisting blade. Okay, twisting blade buffs are always good. I started with a twisting blade rogue, and dude, I just could not get into a twisting blade build. It might be one of those go back in the end game type of builds. So I don't know. We'll see. I can't stop yawning today. This is terrible. No one wants to watch somebody that's yawning. Sorry. Exposure, sturdy, mending, obscurity. Fluidity, explosive, diminish. Blade dancer. That's good. Artful initiative. Surprise! The only changes where the grenades drop, we're using Shadow Step and not Evade. This only changes where the grenades drop when using Shadow Step and not Evade. Ah, okay. When using Shadow Step, grenades now drop. Okay. Enshrouding aspect. Umbrous. I use Umbrous. Arrow storms. Bone storm. Bonus damage dealt by all arrow storms. Shot through sorcerer. I know absolutely nothing about sorcerer. Barrier amount increased from 30 of base life to 25% of max life. Oh. Okay. Duration increase. That seems like it. Cooldown reduction. Damage reduction. Okay. So they're buffing Incinerate. Which, if I am not mistaken, is that like 3-pronged fucking flamethrower that they use. Conduction. Electrocution. Reduce damage. Okay. Inner flames. Oh, okay. Avalanche bonus damage. Thank you. Shit. So good. My mouth's watering. Combustion. Isu's ferocity. Shatter. Veer's mastery. End game updates. This is what we want. Whew, that's hot. Health and damage levels have been reduced in the pit. The adjustment is most significant as players approach 60. So more players can fully participate in masterworking. That's good, because nerfing that is better for players in the long run, because it'll be easier to get that first bonus that you actually want. You know what I mean? So like first, second, third time you masterwork, you get 5%. And then the fourth time you masterwork, you get that 20 or 25% jump on one random stat. Well, if that random stat is picked and it's not the stat that you want, or it's just a stat that, you know, you need to change, it won't be as much of a big deal now to go back and re-roll those. If we can just farm those 60s, that would be great. We're adjusting the pit so more players can enjoy a smoother end game progression experience. That's good. Oh shit. Now, tormented bosses having their health reduced. This includes blood boils from tormented Echo of Lilith. All right. We haven't even been able to actually attempt Lilith yet, so. Fixed an issue where Holy Bolt's damage was scaling unintentionally high when it was triggered from pets. Oh, come on! Now deals a percentage of your weapon damage rather than percentage of the enemy's health. This change is intended to reduce its effectiveness against the toughest enemies in higher tiers of the pit. Okay. You're casting boulders with Dolmen Stone. Would not cause it to cast. Rapid fire with Scoundrel's Kiss equipped. Couldn't properly hit close targets. Ooh. Pets were being counted as minions. That's fine. We can count pets as minions. All right. So, and everybody's getting a slight buff. No nerfs. The pit is going to be easier, and Uber bosses are going to be easier. So, buffs all around. I'm happy with that. That's great. Anytime you can have fun with the game, have fun with the game. I think that there was also a problem with top tier pits being cleared. So maybe we'll start to see, not maybe, we're definitely going to start to see the pits being cleared 170, maybe 180. Who knows? We might get to a 200 soon. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Make sure if you like the content, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications. I always appreciate all of the help. Leave a comment below. Tell me what your favorite buff is. Tell me what buffs you'd like to see in the future. Or if you don't want buffs, tell me how crappy it was. Tell me how much I yawned. Did somebody count the number of times I yawned? Put it down below. But check out the stream. The link will be down below in the video as well. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Later.